I got the air con on because it's freaking hot right now. It's hot, but I got the remote right here. So. Go ahead and talk.
Hello. Hello.
All right, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Audio's complete. Let me do that. Yep, 1040. Yep, we're good. Hopefully nothing fails.
Yep. Good morning, Mary.
Hey man, how you doing? How you
Good
doing?
evening. Good evening. How are you? What is our dinner today?
I don't know.
Mary.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mary, yeah. Mary.
Mary.
And we got two people in the well, probably one of them might be me because I monitor on that side.
Mm-hmm.
I have StreamYard this side, monitor that side. Life is good in Badak.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plans for today?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were a woman of knowledge.
No. I thought you go to pick up Lakeisha. I don't know yet.
You never. This is the first I heard of this.
You said yesterday.
No, I said I don't know what I said. I'm not gonna. I don't.
You ask them if they want to come over, and I will pick them up. You.
Well, if they want to come over, yeah, that's fine.
They will come over today, but I don't know if they will come alone or what. They will.
Well,
The brother will drive them. Okay.
well, if the brother comes, or the brother brings them and stays, they're not staying very long.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to control them. I mean, they can stay as long as they please. I don't care. But I know that, like I said, if the brother sticks around, they ain't staying very long. I mean, she wants to make sure she gets a ride back. But usually, what does she usually do? They come here and visit, and then they go somewhere else. And where do they go?
No, they will come today because tomorrow there is no school tomorrow, so maybe they will sleep here for 1 night.
Stay the night. That's
Yeah.
fine. Why is there no any school?
I don't know.
What holiday have they pulled out of the hat this time? They take off a lot of school here, man. They take off a lot of school here. I mean, I guess they get the required amount of days in. They don't have snow days or anything like that. They have typhoon and flood days, right?
Good morning, Dad.
But they don't get snow. They don't get snow here, so they don't have snow days. But they have like election day is a holiday, right? And there is no schools or anything like that. Here, use this on your glasses. They're spotted like.
Yeah, there is no school during the election day.
Use this on your Myles. Your glasses are dirty as god damn.
Clean already.
Yeah, but you can see little like swirls in it. I don't know. That would drive me crazy. That's just me. Everything drives me crazy, don't it? Mm-hmm. Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan Maria. How you doing? I'm an old man. Leave me alone. All right? Everything drives me crazy.
Oh, Dutch. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, Dad. How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Glad to see you.
Good morning. How many months more, Dutch? I thought they will have retirement here in the Philippines.
Yeah, but you know that your mind tries to tell you you're not, but your body says, "Dude, you're an idiot. Sit down. Just sit down." Mine is the rest. Well, my knees once in a while. They're not in the criteria where they need to be replaced. It's just deal with it. And I try not to take too much Motrin or anything like that. Actually, I haven't taken no Motrin since I've been here. I used to eat Motrin like it was candy. and the back, ask her, my
Yeah,
back,
your back
my
always.
back is, see, you know what irritates me is I went out and bought one of those orthopedic or posturepedic, whatever you want to call them, bed, right? They said it's good for you. I still wake up hurting my back. It's just stiff, you know? But I sleep in the same position all the time. I sleep on my right side, like on my side. I can't sleep any other way. You know, I tried laying on my back, no. Laying on my left, no. I don't fall asleep. But if I lay on, you know what I think it is? A mental thing. Because when I lay on my right side, I'm facing the door. I think it's this all up here.
They
Yeah.
said this lying at left side is good. Many said that
I don't know.
left side
I don't.
because it's on your heart.
I don't remember. I remember they said laying on a certain way is good for you, but I don't remember what it was. You know? Is it
Hey, good morning, Darrell. Good morning, Florence.
Hey, Daryl, Florence, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, I remember I read an article. I do a lot of reading now, because I ain't got nothing better to do.
Carson, good morning
And,
too.
They did say that, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe because I just said, like, whatever. Yeah, sure, fine. But just like at one time, I remember they said, eating lettuce is linked to cancer. This was years ago. I just have a hard time believing anything anymore. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I think I had to face the door. You know what I mean? I lay on my left. I ain't falling asleep. I lay on my back. I lay on my right. Within 10 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, I don't know, I'm out. And I wake up that way too, don't I? Laying on my left side. My right side. I'm sorry, my right side. Yeah. Do I move when I'm sleeping?
Yeah.
Do I?
Move, but not that. Yeah, but later on you move again from.
What? So
To the
do
right.
we have the battle of the bed space?
Yeah, the pillow.
No, we had the battle of the bed space with Mimi.
Me and pillow.
We try to get in bed before Mimi does. Yes, Mimi jumps on our bed before she gets up there, so we claim our sleeping area.
Mhm.
And you don't give up that territory, you know. Yep. No, actually, Devil man, she's doing really good, and I realize, you know, Myles, take away. What are you doing? That don't work with Myles. She shuts down. So I ask her. I just sit back there, you know, and I just pray a lot, and I don't do that. She's good. The only thing I tell her is, man, I said, she's getting better with the throttle. Is you can't do those California stops. You can't. You got to stop. Come to a complete stop and look and make sure nobody's coming. You know, because they won't slow down. They will not slow down. And take it easy when you're coming to a crossroad. Either you can slow down and look, or you just honk your horn. A lot of people hear it, and I do it. I honk the horn. You know, even when I was driving the Blue Beast, the pickup truck, anytime I came to a crossroad, I honked the horn. They don't pay attention. And ask Myles, how many times I've said, this guy, you'll be in front of somebody, right? And what are they doing? They're looking everywhere else but what's in front of them. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You don't want to say. She's played in the fifth.
I did.
I say it all the time. Look at this guy, man. He ain't paying attention to what he's doing. He's looking around and how about this guy? No wonder why he's going 3 miles an hour. He has no idea where he's driving.
Mm-hmm. Well, less than 1 month. Less than a month.
Hey, Doc, how much did that cost you, man? For the bell box.
Balikbayan. Balikbayan box.
Balikbayan box. How much did that cost? I'm trying to remember. How much did it cost me? I don't remember.
$50 each.
Yeah, 50. I think it was 50.
Yeah.
And it was well worth it. Now, I'm just trying to find out if, say I want to ship stuff back to the States, can I do that and use a ballot box? Or would I have to use Myles's name for the return address? Because it's the benefit. It's to benefit the people of the Philippines, okay, and I respect that. But I'm just wondering if I could do that
No, maybe.
because my fear now is what happened to me the first time. First time I came here, remember that? My clothes, my whole suitcase with everything I had in life, gone, disappeared. And I don't want to go through that again, but I'm just telling you, I'm paranoid.
I don't know how much is the balik box sent to from here to
To the
US.
States.
Yes, maybe it's more expensive.
I would have to use your name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even though
And it's I think you can get so many boxes per year where it's tax exempt, but I don't know anymore. Everything's tariff nowadays. Let's not go down that road. I just wonder. I think it's like 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't remember because I didn't worry about it, so I didn't care. I only had one box.
2
Was it 2? You sure?
your clothes and your
Oh, that's right. My clothes and then my computer stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
my camera and everything like that. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I have to face the door. I don't know. Maybe it's a protective thing. You know what I mean? Maybe my protective instincts take over.
it depends how you always sleep
I fall asleep the same way every night.
fast. Here or here.
Yeah. She's coming along real well. Went to the beach yesterday. She didn't want to drive. She said no. She didn't feel comfortable. I'm not going to push it. So we drove to that beach. That beach. Oh, what was the name? You asked a lot about resorts and stuff like that. What was the name of that place we went to go eat? I didn't video because I didn't know what it was about, and I didn't, I just didn't know what the place was about. What was it called? What was it called?
The resorts?
Yes,
RMK.
RMK Resorts, the one you asked me about.
Yeah,
All right, the food's pretty good.
good.
The food's good.
But the swimming pool is too small.
Well, you got an ocean right down the street. Why? It's the swimming pool. It's not deep and it's not very big. Okay, what it is for you to get maybe you and your partner get yourself a bottle of wine or whatever and just chill. That's what I got from it. Just to relax. What do you think?
Yeah, it's so.
But it was not clean though. It was clean. And how much were the rooms? She told us. Was it 2,000 or 1,000 a night?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't.
Yeah, we asked.
No,
Yeah.
and they didn't put the prices in their website.
Yeah. What we'll do, Dallas, next time,
Just
because we
inquire.
will go back again, and I'll bring the camera and we'll video it. Like I said, I just want to make sure it's a good place. I didn't want to waste. I just didn't want to. Because if they see the video, they'll think, they'll think you're going to post it, and then if you don't post it, you get hurt feeling. I don't want to deal with all that.
Yeah.
So next time we go, we will go, and they're overemployed though. You know what I mean?
Not overemployed. Those are OJT.
OJT, what for standing?
JT, I don't know what
For a period.
they're not.
I'm sorry. Huh? I understand what you're saying, the learning, but they just stood a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was the first or second day, but they just. And then when one of the girls came up to take her order, she was fine. She was a little nervous. Okay, I give her that. And they were young, okay? And the lady just walked up like, go stand over there. And she took her orders. And I told the young lady, I said, you were doing fine. You know what I mean? She was. I thought she was fine. And if there was any communication there, lack of communication, Myles could have jumped in there and which she ended up doing anyway. You end up speaking Ilocano to the owner or whoever she was. I was thinking that she was the owner, but
Yeah.
Myles was talking to her to Ilocano about this, the same thing that I feel that took off. That's just my opinion. They're not, hey, calzone, they're not, we don't, you will never see red hot dogs come into this house. I don't know if you ever had them, but they're not very appetizing. Myles don't even like them. They're just greasy, man.
Not just not only greasy, they add more coloring on it.
Yeah, it's just, they're not very appetizing. Some people say, oh, they're delicious. Okay.
Yeah, for the kids it's okay, but for me it's
They're very cheap hot dogs. You know, they're very cheap. Yeah, we eat the beef ones.
Mhm. What,
That's still not,
110?
that's Dodge. That's 550 pesos to ship a box. And it's not, they don't go by weight, they go by the size of the box. That's a good deal, man. How much did it cost me when I bought, remember I shipped the tool bag with tools inside of it? It cost me some money.
Yeah, it's more cost that one than the balikbayan.
Yeah. And then they hit me with a tariff when I got here.
There's 4,000. They said this the
Custom fee.
fee is 4,000.
Yeah. So Bella, no matter, that's still a good price, man. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It was like after, like, how many, what was it? The second or third time I came here. It's when you were living in the property in Lassam. So I think it was
I think that was 2018.
yeah. And it was like, and I knew I might need tools when I get the tools might be needed. Yeah, they charge you an arm and a leg, man.
500.
550. Yeah, that's good, man. That's a good price.
Over 100.
Oh, so you can ship from the US? I mean, you can ship. I don't know what I want to say. Yeah, he's shipping from the States to here. I'm just wondering, can you reverse it and ship from here to the States? And it still qualifies as a bell bottom box.
It's more expensive from here to.
You think so?
Yeah, the UPS, is that a UPS?
Huh?
I asked her before that how much it's no, it's quite expensive.
Who'd you ask?
The UPS in Lawag.
Yeah, yeah. The NY. Yeah, it's. I can't complain, man. I just hope we don't get well, remember they used to say gas ass. I just hope we don't get electric ass, where everywhere you want to go, you gotta hop on it. You know what I mean? Even if it's like around the corner, instead of walking like we normally do, we just hop on that.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I just don't like them, man.
That's what I thought. They put a lot of food coloring.
Yeah, and it's fat in it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fat and greasy. I just like I said, a lot of people say the kids like them. Have at it, man. You like it, you like it. Yeah, he's right. They have no snap to them. No snap. You know, it's just like you can eat it with your tongue on the roof of your mouth. You know.
Hey Peter, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, Peter? Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, me and Myles like it. It's charging now, but we both like it. Yeah, now. And wow.
And wow.
And what I really like about, like I said, the gearing on it, you can have it first, second, or third, and each gear has its governor to it. And it made it up those hills going to Charlotte's house.
Yeah, that's slow.
Oh, it's slow, man. Of course it was slow, but I mean, come on, we made it. You know, and the reason why, in my theory, is when you're coming up on a hill, unfortunately, the pavement is either got a big bump in it or it's uneven. It's like a step. All right. So you got to slow down before you hit that bump or step, right? When you slow down and all of a sudden you hit the hills, you lost all momentum. So you got to basically like,
Yeah.
right?
Just look at the uneven part of the road.
You need to slide over some. You're like, there
Yeah,
you go.
because you
No, you need to watch the monitor, young lady.
Mhm.
What are you gonna mic hog now?
No, if
I don't care.
oh,
Don't worry
you
about
don't
it.
care.
It's fine right there. It was fine all this time. Yeah, I have no regrets getting.
Big guys,
Yeah.
good morning, big guys.
I have no. Oh God, I'm so behind. Yeah. Like I said, I'll buy the beef ones, man.
Yep. Big hot dog.
Well, they beef or they. Well, actually, the packet says beef.
I can taste the beef taste.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hey, Big East, how you doing? Good morning, man. Glad to see you here.
Morning.
Right, memes? Right? So we going on any adventure today? Or you just gonna wait around for sure? You don't know. Do we need anything? Well, tomorrow's market. Where's Jollibee's at now? I know it's in Hawaii and I believe California. Where else? Jollibee's.
What they live in what part of US where they live the Dutch?
Mhm.
Because they bought the Jollibee, so maybe there's Jollibee to their place.
That's what I just said.
Mm.
I know there's an
Oregon.
Is it there's one in Oregon too? I got an electric lawnmower. It's all right. I mean, I can pick it up with one hand. It's got a handle on the top of it. You just pick it up and walk with it. It's so light. It does the job. The only problem is the blade is so cheap on it. So remember, so if you nick a rock or something like that, you might buff the blade. But there's plenty of welders around here. So I just think I had them because I couldn't find the blade. The only place that sold the blade, I believe, was London or England. And but I found a welder. He welded it up, and it's working pretty good now. Yeah, it's a real thin blade, really thin. It works. Oh, so there's one in. So I guess it's mostly on the West Coast. Yeah. Hawaii, California, Oregon.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Houston,
San Antonio,
San Antonio.
Houston, and Dallas have Jollibee's.
Mhm.
So I guess it's making its way east. That's good, man. Jollibee's is not bad. It's not bad, but
It's good for the kids.
for
They
kids.
love it.
Now, did they have the tub of? Did they walk around with a tub of rice?
They don't have that.
Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yes, they do. They have a tub. The guy has a tub of rice and he's scooping and asking people when you want some more rice,
Mhm.
which is fine. Which is fine. I just first time I seen it, I kind of laughed.
I don't know. I think it's just only Mang Inasal have the only
Jollibee's.
rice.
I think every fast food restaurant like Jollibee's and the other ones, I think they all have the rice guy who hands out rice. I think. No, McDonald's doesn't. McDonald's doesn't. Yeah, it's so calzone is so light, man. But it does. I mean, I'd rather. I know I'm an old gas guy, man. I'd rather have a gas lawnmower, but you know why? I cut it this morning just because I got weeds that ain't giving up. No rain, but it's still growing. It kind of look crappy. Took us what 10 minutes to do
Yeah.
the front of us and the other side of us.
Not that much grasses now because of the weather. Rainy days, so the grass grows so fast.
And there's one in Tacoma, huh?
Tacoma where
I guess they're kind of like Zombie. It's not a bad place. I don't like hamburgers. Period. I don't like hamburgers from fast food restaurants because I know what they put in them, so I don't eat them. But the only place I really think about getting a hamburger is at Wendy's. But I don't know anymore. I talk to people that say it's not as good as it used to be. Yes, we do. Yes, one of these days. Hey, Myles has no desire to go. But one of these days, she might just say the hell with it and go. Right?
just visit. I don't know. I don't want to
There's
stay.
there's one in
Virginia Beach,
Virginia Beach.
yeah, Michigan.
I guess though, man, I've been like out of the loop. There's one in Michigan.
Oh, spread too fast. 70.
Well, it's new.
No,
And-
I said it's spread too fast. Too
Now-
fast.
Who am I at? Oh, Dell, have you been to Jollibee's lately? The reason I'm asking you that question is the portion sizes a lot better than what everybody else is doing? Like I'm hearing nothing but complaints about McDonald's and all them. The hamburgers are getting smaller, but the prices are going up. 15 states, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, even the first is in they put the Jollibee in Canada first.
Canada?
Mhm.
Why? Because there's a lot of
Yeah.
Filipinos there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they jumped to going to US already.
I'm wrong with
The
it.
owner of
Like
the
I said, I
Jollibee
think
is very
because they're new. Okay, they're new. Unless they've been there, they're new. And like I said, people are tired of McDonald's and Burger King and
he can do that.
you know.
The owner of the Jollibee is big human. Big multi
81.
81.
That's good, man. That's good. Believe it or not, a lot of foreigners that come here, they don't like Jollibees. They don't like it. I said, then find something on the menu you like. Like I like the chicken sandwiches or chicken burgers. I like them. And we have never gone in a Jollibee and the word being said to us, sorry, sir, out of stock. We had never McDonald's here, you'll hear it sometimes. Sorry, sir, out of stock. You're like, what? And it's like hamburgers. No, okay. See, now you can come to the States, they got a Jollibee, Miles. You got no more excuses.
Daryl, if they have Mang Inasal there, okay, I will come.
I doubt they got
Mang Inasal Daryl.
Oh, now you're switching. Now you're saying, okay, they're establishing the Jollibees. Now I got it. Okay, Ingersoll. If they ain't got no Ingersoll there, I ain't going.
Yeah, Mang Inasal, and then don't use the fork and spoon, just use your hands.
Your hands.
But you use the disposable glove.
Yeah, they use their hands a lot here. At first, I thought it was kind of like, what? But now, like, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, Dan Marie, you're right. You're right. They might have a little spin on something, but everything else is the same.
Mostly the same menu.
That's true. So, what's your favorite restaurant here?
Favorite
Yeah.
restaurant? No.
You don't have any? Either do I. I just take it as it comes. That Italian place we went to in Badak, that was pretty good.
Yeah, the first owner. I mean the previous owner.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
The
We only
Italian.
went there once, and we just found it when we went there for the. What did we go there for? Oh,
in
we went
Batak?
there for the and wow.
Yeah.
When
in
we-
Batak.
yeah, that's the first time. I didn't even know that place existed until we saw it. We were headed to McDonald's, and we're like, wait a minute, look at that. Their food was really good, really, really good. C&E, yeah. C&E, it's an Italian restaurant or pizzeria. Local Asian store has a eatery in the back.
Ang sell on the weekends.
I don't know the one in Little Creek, Virginia, the Filipino deli. I don't think it has a no. Actually, it doesn't because it's not very big. It's not very big. They don't have seats or tables or anything like that. You just come in, you order what you want, or a lot of people will go. They order bulk, so they go in there and they get a party tray and stuff like that. It's pretty. Their food is really good.
Kuya J.
What?
What we are going to have for lunch?
I don't know. What do you want to have for lunch?
Ding. Ding Florence. Ding. Or pakbet.
Who?
Pakbet.
What's that?
That is the Ilocano traditional dish.
Okay, what's in it? No, I don't want to know.
Mixed vegetables.
Oh, that's it?
And if you want to add some sliced pork or dried shrimps,
Dried shrimp?
that is pinakbet.
Enough there? I don't know. Do you ever miss the food that you would have in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
You do? What's some of the food you liked when you were living in Hong Kong?
Their traditional,
Give me an example.
just like dried mushroom, dried
Now,
oysters.
you can get that here, can't you? Dried mushroom and oysters? Dried oysters.
Yeah, dried oyster and adds some black moss. That is the tradition, especially now. It's their Chinese festivals is coming very soon. They eat that kind of food.
Chinese festival or Chinese New Year's?
Chinese New Year
When is Chinese New Year?
this month.
What?
I think it's
February?
17, 18, 19, I think. Yeah. 3 days.
They don't celebrate that here, do they? No.
They celebrate, but one day only.
Yeah.
The final day of Chinese New Year. I love those pig's knuckle with with some herbs. Add in, and the yamcha, the food that you are going to you eat in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Those steams.
You like that? Yeah, there's times I miss certain foods here, man.
The spring roll, there is roll.
You got spring rolls here.
No, the that is fresh. Fresh spring roll.
When you make spring rolls, that's fresh, just made. Ooh.
No, their sheet the sheet that we are using here is already made.
Mhm.
But them is while when you order they make the sheet and then
Oh, they make the sheet from scratch and then
yeah,
it
and
just,
then immediately serve. Just add the toppings. Yes, yummy. And the dipping only is soya sauce and
soy sauce.
soya sauce and sesame oil. That's it. And their dumplings, different kinds of dumplings.
I like dumplings.
Me too, I love.
You do, you don't.
I like. If I know how to make exactly the scratch, how to make the flour, I can do it by myself.
Yeah, my mom used to make dumplings, but it was like maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. Is there was nothing inside. They put it like I didn't like them, but I don't know what it was made of. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna try to lie to y'all, but well, some people would throw me under the bus here. But they put it on top of they cook it on top of stews. It's like I don't know what it was made of. I didn't like it.
I can make it here. We have
Right.
the mincer, so I can mince the
Yeah, but you all stuff it with something, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I've had it
The
where
minced pork,
it was nothing stuffed inside of it. It was kind of like
minced pork with chives,
chives.
yes, and put at least one piece of shrimp in it,
Yeah.
and then rub it and then steam or boil.
Mm.
Yummy. I miss those days. I miss those days when I'm making the dumpling.
Well, I'm not stopping you from making dumplings.
No,
You can buy. What are the ones they sell on the street here? They dumplings, the ones that look like a
those are siomai.
shumai. Yeah.
Siomai, the siomai here.
Now is that on the same principle as dumplings or no? I don't know.
Hmm?
Are they made the same way they make dumplings?
The same way you can steam, you can boil,
Yeah.
you can fry.
You see a lot of them being steamed though. You know, they have the
But I prefer the steam.
yeah, they have the little bamboo,
Mhm.
whatever you want to call them. That they go in layers and then they got a lid.
The dumplings, the siopaw, maybe you are talking about the siopaw and you don't know what are inside.
You see a lot of them like on the street vendors, the ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
white bun and
Yes.
that I don't like this.
What are they?
I don't know what is inside.
Well, you ask what's inside if you don't like it.
They don't know because they bought the siomai already, the bun already like that. Just steam it.
Oh, so they didn't make it themselves? I thought they made it themselves. I thought Filipinos do everything from scratch.
They also
They're becoming westernized.
they
Oh
they
my
they
God.
also bought those siomai. Most of them bought that siomai already prepared. Just steam it.
Oh,
So
so it's all processed.
Yeah, but some of them make their own shumai. Hey, Tito Mari, good
Hey, Tita Marie.
morning.
Now, Tita, your dumplings, you ever put anything inside of it, or is it just like, it kind of, I'm trying to describe it, but it's been so long since God. It's like a cloud, okay? And it sits on top of the stew, whatever you're gonna make, like beef or chicken stew. But there was nothing inside of it. It was just a cloud. That's the only way I can describe it. It was like a cloud sitting on top of the stew, and there was nothing inside. I just, Tita, I just didn't like them, because it was
What?
so.
Why you call that dumpling then? If nothing
That's what
inside.
they had. That's what they were called, dumplings. And it just, I don't know. It never appealed to me. Now there's like my mom and my dad and my aunt, whatever. They liked them. They liked the dump. It was just didn't appeal to me.
Al-
I used to when I was getting a scoop of the stew, I always moved them aside. You know?
Vegetarian dumpling is the best.
Well, I guess mine was. I guess that's what my mom made because there was nothing inside of it
All
that I remember. Huh?
no meat.
Yeah. Well, there was nothing. Nothing.
Uh,
Just the dumpling itself.
how can you call that dumpling if nothing in?
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it was doughy. It was didn't appeal to me. Maybe I should give him a chance, right?
Chinese.
Yeah, yeah. My sister used to make this to talk about food. We're gonna be hungry as hell. My sister used to make cheeseburger casseroles. They were good. They were good. It's just uh elbow macaroni, tomato sauce, cheese, and you can put something else, your ground beef, I guess, and you mix it up and you put it in a pan, and then you put a layer on cheese, and then you get biscuit, the biscuit, the ones you got to bang on the counter, open up, and you put them on top and you cook them in the oven. They were awesome. Now I could eat the hell out of them, but cheeseburger casserole.
Mm.
But the only problem is if you didn't know how to cook it, the biscuits didn't cook all the way through. They get burnt on top, but as soon as you bit into it, the inside was like raw. Yeah, yeah, that's what my mom did. I just never liked them. I don't know why. You know, they just not.
Eat the dough with nothing in.
There was nothing in it.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I mean, they might have been good, but I was too stubborn to find out. I was just too damn stubborn. But with that, my dad used to make it what they called open face grilled cheese sandwich, as you could call it. All it was is bread, a piece of cheese, a tomato, and bacon, and you put it on the what was it, in the oven on the boiler setting. They were good too. Easy as hell, but they were good. They were real good. That probably everything tastes good with bacon fat. Yep. Yeah. Chicken and dumplings. Like I said, Andy, it never appealed to me.
That.
Now I'm starting to feel like I missed out on something.
Mhm.
You know,
Tita Marie, Daryl, Tita Marie, they are in Thailand.
chicken and dumplings. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I missed out on something.
Maybe you're talking about another
No,
type
that-
of
but-
dumpling. For me,
but-
the one I am talking about is make a dough with brown like this,
Yeah.
mash it, and then make a filling like
No, you're right. Okay, but like I said, it's like a small,
yeah.
like a small pie dough. Okay, flat. You
Mm-mm.
put something on top, you fold it over
Yeah,
half,
yeah.
and then you put
Yeah,
But these were dumplings.
just put some seasonings inside in the vegetable, the some meat and shrimp.
No,
Marinate.
I had the dumplings here, and they're good because you got something in them.
Yes.
You can eat a dumpling. You can eat a couple of dumplings as a meal.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, what we're talking about is this dough cloud that sits on top of you. Now, some people, I might not be for liking it. It just never appealed to me. It's just
Next time when we will go to Seymour, I will buy the already.
oh, so you're gonna buy?
Made
You're cheating. You're gonna buy the pre-made ones?
I mean the sheets
That's-
because
I-
it's hard to make.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you, man.
It's hard
Yes, I'm
to
just
make,
teasing.
and then I will make my own filling.
I believe it. Yeah, Tita. Yeah, he just. That's what mom stumped it. What is Tita? What is traditional Canadian food? I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just. What is traditional Canadian food? Oh, shepherd's pie. Yeah,
What
Shepherd-
is shepherd?
shepherd's pie, but they use potatoes. The ones I've eaten there, Anthony, it's got the potatoes as the. I've had when I was living in Scotland. I had their shepherd pie. The gravy is like thick. You know what I mean? Really pretty thick. Not won't come off your spoon thick, but it's thicker than the ones I've seen in the States.
Shepherd.
Yeah,
Pie.
shepherd pie. Shepherd pie is good. I told you about shepherd. The best shepherd pie I ever had was it was made in a cast iron pot. Oh, so good.
Mhm.
I was matter of fact, we were camping and the guy made it and they put it in the middle of the campfire. It was good. It was really good. Yeah, shepherd's pie. You've seen shepherd pie. Not here, but you've seen it on TV, shepherd's pie. I think you would like it. You like potatoes?
Yeah,
Do you like and shepherd's pie?
but how to make it?
Huh?
How to make it?
Do you know how to make it or you don't?
I don't know
Oh,
how to
okay.
make it.
I think if you made it, you do quite well. My opinion. I should get you a Betty Crocker's cookbook.
Mhm.
What? Not saying I'm not saying so because you like cooking. You know, you're not stuck in a little tunnel where you cook more than just Filipino food. That's what I'm trying to say. You've gone online multiple times to get a recipe of something made in the West, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Paul, you're right. Shepherd, yeah, that's why it's called shepherd lamb. They got a lot of lamb in Scotland, I'll tell you, a lot of lambs.
Sure, Paul.
Yeah, steamed buns with barbecue pork filling.
Mhm.
That's good. Is that good?
It's good if
I can imagine it is.
not ready made, but if I am the one who make or yeah.
I'm not trying to explain.
The ready-made is.
I tried to explain to somebody one time here about pulled pork sandwich, and they looked at me like they were disgusted. I said, pulled barbecue pork, usually the pork shoulder. So you put that on a ham or on a bun, and then you put some coleslaw on top of it. I said, it's good stuff. And they look at me like I lost my mind.
You made it. What you want to make? You make it. I will give you a chance to make the kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. Yeah, shepherd's pie is awesome. I don't know. I'm not really big into goat.
I don't eat.
I'm not really into goat. I think it's kind of tough, Paulie.
Uh,
But maybe just the person who made it really didn't know how to do it, but it was like really, really tough, you know? Yeah. Slow cook, very slow cook. They say the longer you take to cook that, the better it is because it tenderizes it. Probably a crock pot will probably work really well with a pork shoulder. Maybe we should get a piece of pork shoulder. But you can't tell what is what there. That's the only thing I don't like. As far as the meat, now you could tell the ribs and the pork chops and stuff like that, but the regular meat, it's just so hacked up, you know?
Mm.
Now they probably know the people we go to.
Most of the piece of meat. I mean the big hunk of meat.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it's a pork
but-
shoulder. That's what we'll do. That's our mission for tomorrow when we go see if they got. You only have to get like a kilo. You don't want a whole bunch. You cook it really, really slow, and then you chop it up in there, and you add some barbecue sauce to it, and you mix it up. Really good. What?
No, the Arelis is. He
What
never
did she
tried.
say?
He said, "Yeah, you answer first that one. You,
I don't know what you answer it.
I don't know. These are the recipe or what a menu. What are these, Tita Marie?
Yeah, Myles.
Platum, pote, chakras, ponquil, tortilla.
Like I don't think I have the right to explain the taste because, like I said, I think I had it once, and I don't think the person knew how to. It was just so tough.
Darrell, they said it's almost the same the taste of lamb meat, but for me is lamb meat is much
Mutton.
better than the goat.
Venison's good too. Venison's good. That's deer meat. A lot of people turn it. They say, "Yeah, it tastes gamey." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I know people that like it. Like I said, my experience was at one time, and it was just I don't even think it had any flavor. Maybe it just they did something wrong. I don't know. But it was like, okay, I'll never eat. I made a note to myself. Okay, I'll never eat that again. Oh, but pulled pork sandwiches. The stuff they sell in North Carolina. Pulled pork. You would like pulled pork sandwich
Mm.
with some coleslaw on top. You put in the coleslaw, and then you put the bun on top. Oh, it's so good. It's Canadian food. Oh, okay. I was like, what's he talking about? Sorry, Maria. Lamb. Yeah, I'm not a big lamb.
No, I, I, I eat lamb meat better than the goat.
See, in Scotland, you get a lot of that lamb. It's not bad.
It's true lamb meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anthony, yeah, that's what I say. It's just, they say buffalo. Yeah, buffalo. They say that's better for you. It's more lean. I've had, in Oklahoma, I've had buffalo hamburgers and stuff. It's pretty good. Bison burgers. I couldn't think of the name. Bison burgers.
Có
There's something else. We've gone to places, and what do I remember when I first couple times I came here, and I look at I said, Miles, what's this? Because I don't recognize the meat. I'm like, Miles, what's this? I had that fear. You hear about stuff like that, and you're like, believe it or not, calzone, it's illegal in the Philippines to eat dog. Is it enforced? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, Paul, you have a good night, man. Take it easy. North
America.
Squirrel's not bad. I mean, oh, squirrel, I won't get all excited about it, but it's
How's
not.
the taste?
Tastes
How's
like,
the taste, Cousin?
tastes like chicken. I don't know. It's not that bad. I've had snake before too. Snake's not that bad if you don't know what it is. Now, if they tell you what it is, you go, no, I ain't eating it. But if they don't, like I told Miles, when you're making something, don't tell me what's in it. Let me taste it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Just don't tell me. Yeah, I think beef and chicken's expensive. See that? I think beef and chicken's very expensive everywhere nowadays. Rabbit's not bad. I never had bear. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Why
never had
don't you
bear.
try buffalo meat here?
What, your water buffaloes?
Why?
I don't know.
Instead of slice, you mince also.
Your buffalo here is totally different from the buffalo in the state, the bison in the states.
Yeah,
Totally different.
they are bison, not buffalo.
The buffalo. No. That's. I'm gonna go down that road. Yeah, you can get like in some parts of Colorado, Oklahoma, places like that. You can get buffalo. They make good hamburgers, man. Really good hamburgers. Can't complain.
Mhm.
I think you would like it. If I didn't tell you what it was, they sell buffalo here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell it at the market. You said it's a brighter red,
Yeah, not darker.
darker.
Darker red. The cow is beef meat is lighter.
Yeah, damn right. That's what I'm thinking. It's got it. I mean, they're such massive animals. I don't very passive, but very big.
Yeah, the water buffalo meat here is tough, but when you boil it, most of the um, the way how to cook the meat is boil for a little bit longer. And some of the people, but I don't like it. Some of the people slice in a thin slice and then just prepare the ingredients and mix it and they eat raw.
They eat the buffalo raw. I guess they like it. They like it, you know.
Or you slice in thin slice and then fry it quick fry so that the meat won't get tough.
No one with that. Living off the land. A lot of your Filipinos are like that. They live off. I mean, everything they eat, they grew, or they raise. You know, a lot of them. Chickens.
Yeah, that is exciting. Plant your own vegetable, raise your own chicken or pig or
Yeah.
animals. And if you
Well,
want to have it, they just kill it and then preserve some of the consume for a month.
yeah, I consider a lot of your Filipinos vegetarians. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Carabao and Philippines. Yeah, yeah. I think that's dying out though. You know, not because people don't know how to can anymore. It used to be very normal for people to can their fruits and vegetables and stuff like that.
Mm.
You don't see it much anymore.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one that's all the way down to the end, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it. It's the one. It's the stuff that's like a dark red.
Dark red is Carabao. Lighter color is the beef.
You get fresh milk. Oh yeah, I've had fresh milk, unprocessed milk. It's good.
Mm.
Now they say the dairies add when the processing milk they add sugar to the water to the milk. I don't know if that's true. You know, they said they add sugar to it, or because you won't like the taste of raw milk.
Mhm. I don't know, Carlson, but part in the Philippines, they are
Horse meat,
eating horse meat.
they don't have very many horses here, Calzone. Not as much as you think they would. And the horses, it seems, are a lot smaller than the one in the States, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what breed of horse it is, you know? And I had quarter horses when I was living in Colorado. God, I couldn't think of the name. I had quite a few quarter horses, and I had one Appalachian.
Yeah, but both we buy the beef meat for mince.
Yeah, we ground all
We
of
ground
the
it.
beef. No, we ground
We
it. We
ground it.
don't. It's just I think it's the way they cut it. You know what I mean? When they butcher it, because there is a technique to butchering. You know, at least I've always been told. You know, you got to know what you're doing when you're butchering beef, because if you cut it a certain way, it ruins it. I don't know. We grind our own beef for spaghetti, hamburgers, or stuffed cabbage, stuffed peppers, whatever, right?
Mhm.
We don't eat that much beef anymore. She'll buy how many kilos? Two,
So,
4 pounds of beef, and it lasts us. It lasts us quite a while. You know? Yeah. My cousins that lived in Ohio, they used to do a lot of that canning stuff. Well, they had a farm. It wasn't much of a farm, but they had like a little. They had some land. I think they're the only ones in the family that actually did it. Did that, you know? You know, man. I think with everything the way it is, as far as prices going up on everything nowadays, I think people are going to go back to doing
yeah.
it, growing their own stuff and canning it. You know,
Mm.
which I think it'll be a good thing as long as the commercial industry doesn't get involved. You know, in other words, keep it simple. You don't need the Benson 1000 to seal something. You know, just keep the industry out of it and let you know what I mean? How they,
First, this canning is just like preserving.
yeah,
Okay.
they jar it.
Yeah,
I don't know about the
just
can. They jar it. The jar has like it's a glass jar. The ones I've seen, and it's got the lid, but the top of the lid it comes off. In other words, you got the sides, and then you got a little round piece that goes in the center.
Mhm.
Why I have no idea. Okay, why it's like that, and probably helps with the vacuum, getting a vacuum seal
Yeah,
on it.
but you need to
I know
make
nothing
sure
about canning. I'm not
it's
going to try to
clean
BS
or
it.
distilled up the jar before you put the meat in it.
The what?
I mean, sterilize those
Well, yeah, they put I
with
believe they put the jar in boiling water
boiling
to
water. Yeah.
sterilize it. Yeah. And if you go get a jar and it's swollen on top, or that don't even throw it away. 'Cause that means it got bad.
Yeah.
Now canning, I know nothing about it. I don't even know anything about jarring or canning or anything like that. It's a dying thing, man. But like I said, the way prices are going up on food and stuff like that, I think it's going to make a comeback. People are like, I'll start growing my stuff and canning or jarring it.
Here is they do the meat is smoke
Smoking too, yeah.
smoke dry. Is they dried it or smoke it?
Yeah. And which one do you prefer? The drying
Smoke
or smoke? Yeah, I like smoke. It's
have a different taste.
yeah, I like
The
smoking.
taste is much better.
Yeah, the lid in the ring. I don't, Mary. I don't know, man. I don't know. I only go by what I see. My grandmother used to have boxes of the jars, boxes of them. Yeah, beef jerky's good. Beef jerky. And you could jerky anything, man. Any kind of meat, you could jerky it.
Mm. Beef is the best jerky.
Dehydrated, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think, man, I'm serious. I think the way things are, as far as the cost of things, I think people are going to go back to doing that. You know, and they might even build themselves I should say dig themselves a root cellar. They used to have holes, under the ground,
Mm.
and that's where they stored all their canned goods and the dried meats and stuff like that. Yeah. Have you ever had beef jerky?
I ate a lot when I was in Hong
in Hong Kong? Now everybody,
Kong. A lot. I ate a lot. And lamb jerky also.
there's a place in Montana. I can't remember the Silver Dollar or something like that. They have beef. They have jerky there, and it's a guy does it. A guy, and he sells it there, and it was really good. It was kind of on the expensive side, but it was good. God, what was it? I think it was called the Silver Dollar or something like that. Yeah, I think that was it. It was on. Yeah,
Beef jerky.
it was on the western side of Montana. The basement, yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep on moving all over. That one keeps on sliding back. Oh, I hope this works. Nope. See, I should have left it alone. Hold on a second, man. Let me fix this camera. Nope.
Nope.
I should have left it alone. Sorry, folks.
Okay.
There. Yeah, I keep on. It looks like it's back the way it was. We're poor now. I was like, I have one of those. What? I ain't got one of those 35mm cameras mounted.
Now siga.
Yeah. So as the bad weather cleared out of like places like Texas and the other states in Canada, I don't know, freeze dry.
What is
I have no idea. I know a lot of your stuff is freeze dried, like coffee grounds and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know the process of it.
restaurant?
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's probably, Mara, it's probably very time consuming. It sounds like it, a long word, freeze drying. Probably very time consuming. Or it might be, I don't know. I have no idea. They do a lot of smoking here and they do a lot of drying here.
Yeah.
I mean, Shaw's father is a farmer, tobacco grower. He's got a big thing.
That is for tobacco drying.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. He dries tobacco. Still bad. Well, spring's right around the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say what, February, March is like the worst. I forget. I mean, even like going through Tonters and some other places like that, high in the mountains, I've seen snow in June. Not a lot, but I've seen snow in the higher elevations.
June?
Yeah. And like, what is going on here? It's June. Like in Donners.
It's supposed to be your spring.
No, June's summer.
When what month your spring or so May or
April, May.
Okay.
That's when things. 24 hours. Yeah. So it's a lot of patience. And, yeah. See, people don't have patience anymore, including myself. We don't have patience. We want it now, right?
Mhm.
What's,
Yep.
what's with the phone?
No, I just want to see the freeze dry machine.
We want it now, and I don't want to wait for it. You know, that's you okay?
My stomach is
Um,
24 hours.
and I think that's we all need to slow down, be patient.
Mhm.
They have a lot of patience here in the Philippines, right?
Yeah. If you don't have patience, you can't live
What
with
do you mean
no
you can't leave?
patience.
What do you mean you can't leave?
You can't live without patience.
What's our plan for the rest of the day, though? Nothing. Shaw's coming over with the kids sometime today. I got to schedule my naps,
Mm.
right? I got to get my required naps in. Oops. Yeah, we can do that. But I don't want to push it though, you know what I mean? Because you want to make it her idea. Because when you push somebody, they get. I'm not just saying her. A lot of, including myself, you kind of get an attitude like, why am I being forced to do this? You know, like I said, her confidence. That was the whole thing. Her confidence to be able to do it, and she can. And I think she's starting to realize that. You know,
Mhm.
yeah, canned food takes a lot of time. A lot of time. That's patience. Yeah, it's with the last part segment of it is when we went to the beach,
Yeah.
not the tourist beach, another beach that mostly locals use.
Paksanahan.
Yeah, Pakistan. Gotta schedule your naps. You gotta get your naps in. I look forward to my naps. Say what you want. I look forward to them. You know,
Mm.
being in the Philippines, man, I don't stress anything out anymore. If it gets done, great. If it don't, okay, we'll do it another day.
Mm.
Just like yesterday. I could have cut my grass yesterday. I just didn't feel like cutting my grass. So I cut it this morning. You do what you want as long as it's legal and you're not hurting anybody, you do what you want. You know, that's why that's one of the many things I like about here. Now you'll have people that want to get in your business here, and that's fine. That's everywhere. And you pick and choose who you want to let into your personal life. And that's what I like.
Yeah, you're right, Tita Mara. No schedule.
Yeah. I mean, you got like what you need to get done that day, like Mondays or food shopping. But other than that, it is what it is. We do what we want,
Mhm.
and believe it or not, Tita and America, a lot of people have a hard time with that.
Mhm.
A lot of people. I just don't get it. They have a hard. They feel if you ain't doing something, you don't exist. You know,
Mm.
you have no function in life. If you ain't doing something, you have no function in life. And it's kind of like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And if you have a hard time with that, whatever, man, I don't care.
Okay. retired life.
Hey, even if you're not retired, if you just, yeah, if you do what you got to do that day, like if you want to work, you go to work, right? But just seems like people are so worried, so worried what the other person's doing. There isn't no keeping up here in the Philippines. There is no keeping up with the Joneses. All right, there is none of that. At least I haven't witnessed it. Maybe there is, but I haven't witnessed it. Now you will have jealous people, you know, that will do everything to degrade what you're doing in your life because I don't know if they can't understand it. Like they have a hard time understanding how somebody works for 30 or 40 years and then retires. They never, they think that I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yes.
You know, no, I don't have to work for my money because I did certain things my whole life and prepare me for this moment in my life, and I don't need to go out and work hard anymore because I got money coming in anyway. They have a hard time with that. They have a very hard time with that. You know. You drive aimlessly, yeah. I fight. I'm gonna be honest, man. I fight with myself to just with the motorcycle or the moped or the EV. It's kind of like, no, I really don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of times you just hop in something and just drive. And Miles doesn't have a problem with me just hopping on the motorcycle or getting and just driving by myself.
Mhm.
You know, she don't have a problem with that. She's not a control freak. So, you know, there is people that are, but it's just. I mean, I knew a couple, man. He couldn't go anywhere without her getting in his ass. Not here in Badak, in another place. Okay, I'm not gonna drop names. He couldn't go nowhere without her getting in his ass. And I felt sorry for the guy because the guy was a really nice guy, man. A really nice guy. I can't live that way, you know. You can do whatever you want, but I can't. No, I'm sorry, that ain't working for me.
Okay, Daryl.
All right,
Thank
Darren.
you. Thank you so much
So,
and have a good night.
so I don't go to bed until 10 o'clock, and I'm up at 3:30. What's your excuse? I'll joking with you,
What
but
is MRI?
you got to work.
MRI.
MRI,
Yeah.
like an X-ray.
Oh, okay. This is
Yeah, I know it's no, I know it's more than that, but I'm simplifying it. Yeah, nah, man, you be good. Hopefully you get results that you want to get. So yeah,
Mhm.
right. It is what it is. I hope you get good, good results. But you take it easy, though, man. At Florence, you take it easy too. Thanks, Dell. Appreciate you. All right, bye, Dell. Everybody say bye, Dell. We'll be cutting out here shortly anyway.
Hey, John, good morning. Hi, kids.
Hey, John, how you doing, man? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Well,
What's it?
I don't know.
Hi, kids, bye, kids.
But yeah, it's just that's what I like about the Philippines, man. It's just you do your thing. As long as you stay within the confines of the law, you're fine. There is no keeping up with the Joneses for most part. I'm pretty sure in some places it is, but
Mhm.
now you're not late. You're not late, John.
You're
Don't worry about it.
fine, John.
We're getting ready to bag, man, but that's okay. You're not late. Yeah, we're every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Friday.
Every day, every Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. Philippine time and 7 Philippine time and 7 p.m. East Coast Standard Time in the States. But you're fine, man. You're not late. You're not late. You ready to bag? You ready to go? Huh? Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and cut out. We got such a busy schedule today. Now we got people coming over.
No, my schedule today is holding my microphone.
Yeah, they do. I guess
I do my video okay.
do your video, and I take
Yeah.
my nap. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm coming up on my nap hour. All right, man. You all be good to yourself and be good to each other. And we'll see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All right, bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.